Раз. Всем привет. Сегодня обозреваю игрушку Git Synchronicity. Tomorrow comes today. Итак, поехали.
Do you think he'll recover?
I don't know. It's too soon to say. We should let him rest.
There are thousands of bodies piling in the streets.
He's been very feeble for weeks. He can't get up. He doesn't speak. Do you think we should call a doctor?
Call a doctor? Here?
You're right. Let's just hope he wakes up one of these days. Come on, my friend. Hang on. Don't give up.
Please, let me get to this.
Разрушенные на Второй мировой войне. Ну, сейчас глянем, чего там будет. Чего долго грузится? Обычно быстрее.
Wake up, Michael. Come on, you have to wake up.
What's happening? What is this place? Please, tell me!
Please, Michael, wake up. Wake up.
This silence, and this darkness. Where am I? Damn it. I can't remember. Who are you? Who's there?
Michael, please wake up. You have to wake up.
Michael? Is that my name? Where are you? Don't go! Come back! This...
Good morning. I hope you're feeling better.
But...
Now don't be alarmed. I'm glad you feel strong enough to get out of bed. That's wonderful news. I must say you're looking much better, considering what you've been through, of course.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive my manners. You've been with us for so long that I forgot that you don't know who we are. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rod Atkinson. I was the director of the Municipal Property Registry before, well, you know, before the world collapsed on us.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Atkinson. But... where am I? What is this place?
You are in what I venture to call our home. Our humble, hopefully temporary home. This is one of the many trailers that make up the refugee camp. And believe me, we can consider ourselves lucky to live between these four walls. Most of the inhabitants of this hellhole, excuse my crude language, have nothing more than plastic tarps and cardboard for shelter.
Wait a second. Did you say refugee camp?
Yes, of course. The Facility for Temporary Accommodation of Disaster Victims is what they called it. You know, after the army declared martial law, you look a little confused, if you don't mind my saying so. Do you really not know what...
I don't know. Let me ask you. Can you
Yes, of course. I think a few days after the Great Wave, we found you lying in a ditch near the airport. You were badly injured and unconscious. We couldn't just leave you there. Someone had already stolen your luggage and identification. It was awful. So we decided to take care of you ourselves and brought you here. You've been with us ever since. By the way, I should tell you that when we found you, your clothes were ripped to shreds. So we threw them away. The clothes you're wearing now are mine. You'll find more things in that wardrobe. If you need anything, just help yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Atkinson. The great...
Well, the origin of this filthy new world that now seems to be our permanent reality. But do you really not remember? Do you really not remember anything about all this?
I feel a little weak and dizzy, Mr. Atkinson. Excuse me. I'm afraid I can't. I can't remember a thing.
Well, there's one thing I can tell you. There's nothing nice to remember about recent times, believe me.
You said...
Ah, yes, of course. Now is my little... and
From what you've told me, I see that you've saved my life.
no, please. You don't have to thank her. It's our... But call me Rod, please. And, well, we also did it for Colin, you see. What kind of future does he face if we accept that it's a terrifying prospect, don't you think? We're just doing whatever we...
Rod! Rod!
Please excuse me, but I have to leave you now.
No, wait, please. What's happening? Don't go yet.
I'm sorry, I understand that you have a lot of questions to ask me. But now isn't the time. Believe me, I promise to answer each and every one of your questions in peace and quiet later. Sorry, but I have to go.
Rod, please, quickly!
Okay, all right.
Now that you're feeling better, you can go out and take a walk around the camp. But please, be very careful out there. The world you knew before is gone. Heed my warning, don't touch anything. Don't talk to anyone, and don't get mixed up in anything. At least until someone explains to you how things work in this new world the Great Wave left us. Everything has changed so much out there.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
Ah, one more thing before I go. You've been with us for quite a while now, and we don't even know what to call you. What is your name?
My name? Michael. My name is Michael.
Very pleased to meet you, Michael. We'll talk again later, I promise.
Michael. That's what that disembodied voice called me. That must be my name. Wake up, Michael. That's all she said. Leaving me in this immense void where I can't remember anything. Great wave? New world? Refugee camp? But what the devil could have happened out there? I think it might be a good idea to go out there and take a look. Well, look at that. When I pulled back the sheet, part of it got torn on the spring sticking out of the bed frame. I hope Rod doesn't notice.
Ничего в духовке мы не нашли. В порезанной посуде копаться принципиально, как любой мужик не хочет. Нет. К шкафу подойдем, может, что интересное.
Impossible. It's locked.
Запер. Ничего, нигде нет.
I'm not gonna snuff out this oil.
Короче, идем наружу. Будем терроризировать.
It's no use. It won't open.
Заперли. Ну чё, идем на часу.
Good God. What the hell happened here? Rod was right. I don't know what hit this place. But whatever it was, it struck it to its very foundations, without any mercy whatsoever. What's happening now?
You better hide, dude. Don't you know that it's dangerous to show your face when the cleanup brigades come into the camp? You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Well, welcome to your new home. I'm Hank, but everyone calls me the Hunter.
I'm... Michael. But what's going on up there?
Nothing, Mike, just routine. The cleanup brigades are taking away a sick person, a dissolved. You know how it is, just doing their job. Ironically, that house belongs to one of the camp moles. Those traitorous scumbags.
Brigades, dissolved, moles. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't remember anything.
Oh, I see, you're a blankhead. Well, you better get up to speed real quick if you want to survive here, Mike. Find me if you need help, dude. I can get you whatever you need. Doesn't matter where it is, how fast it runs, or where it tries to hide. That's why they call me the Hunter.
All right, I'll remember that.
Come back here! Don't take her away! Don't you know who I am? Come back here!
They shot that poor man in cold blood. But why did they do that? Hey, Hank? I'm afraid he's gone. But what's happening? What is this? What the hell's going on here? Good God. I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
Hey, you! Don't even think of putting your paws on that shopping cart! Stay away from my stuff, or I swear!
Okay, calm down. I won't touch anything. Ouch! Damn it! This vacant lot is full of I managed to rip open the Thanks for the tip.
The tip is yours to keep, but if you come near... Wait! I recognize you!
Yes, I am. Do you know Rod?
Of course I do! Everyone in the camp knows Rod. You owe him your life. Don't doubt that for a second. Nowadays, no one in his right mind would do what he did for you. For a total stranger. That's what that poor devil is like. A sitting duck for the wolves of the New World.
Yes, I'm very grateful to him. But tell me, can I ask you a few questions? I've been hearing about an enormous explosion. The Great Wave. What on earth are they talking about?
What kind of question is that?
Well...
The Great Wave is the reason the entire world went to hell in a... Okay, the Great Wave hit us one Friday afternoon right out of the blue. I remember it perfectly because I'd made a lot of money from... Then came the explosions. Glass broke. In just a few hours, that damn Great Wave...
The Dark Age?
Of course! In a matter of minutes, we were... And after the initial chaos, that stupid breach up... The fact is that the remains of the old system only held up for a few...
The New World?
Yes, indeed. You can't... Welcome... Refugee camp. It seems like things on the other side of the fence. Look around you. It's an army detention camp, and you're a prisoner. Once you come in here, you lose everything. You'd never be able to get through the gate, especially if
Of course.
You can keep the words, but come near my things, and you're a dead man. Explain what, exactly? That show the cleanup brigades put on? Someone got too chatty and ratted out a sick person, that's all. There's usually a pact of silence in the camp. No one likes to see one of their own in those ambulances. But in this case, the dissolved was a relative of one of the... Yes, so they did. The price of human life has...
Did you...
You're welcome.
Tell me...
What? Just...
No. I think it would be better to go back inside the Impossible. I'm afraid I'm not gonna It's no use.
Как же обработать долбаную ногу?
It looks like someone stashed it here.
Крышка от потолка и тетрадка.
It's an old accounting ledger that still has a few blank pages left in it. From what's written in here, it looks like someone was using it as a doc before.
Короче, описывается конец.
It's a bit dented. It was used, in fact, it's still.
Что вообще там произошло? Описывается, как понял.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
Вопрос, как обрабатывать долбаную ногу, если здесь нет ничего? Там не упускает, туда он не хочет идти. Туда он не хочет идти.
Stay.
Okay, calm. It's a bit dented. In fact, I'd better hold on to it. I'd better hold. No, I think it would. No, I think it would. Time has left these hints. There's no way I'm going to. I don't think that's a good idea. On a piece. The oil lamp is the only. Better not fool with it. I don't see any. Use this. I don't see any. I don't think I. A pile of frying pans, plates. Ugh. This. It's no use. I don't see anything here that could. I'm afraid I can't do. I don't see. It doesn't look. Better not.
Вот, торчащая пружина. Нужно что-то сделать с торчащей пружиной.
The bed frame under the mattress is so battered that one of this turned into a very sharp. Better not. The squeak of the protruding bed spring. The spring. I'd only end up scratching or breaking it. It's a bit dented. In fact, it's a bit dented. In fact, it's.
Можешь на ноги что-то одеть.
I can't imagine. It's hard to see clearly through all the... On the other side is the room where Ron seems upset and worried. That's Rod's wife. She looks... That must be little Colin. It's a bit... I don't quite see how I could use this here.